Good morning. It is Thursday, March the 3rd, 2016, about 7:15 in the morning. I think it's 43 degrees out here. And I just wanted to say, I did it! I did it! I've been making and posting a video every day for a year. I started on March the 3rd last year, making one every day, and I've done it. It was really kind of easy because it's fun. But now I have a whole year of my life on record, our life. The goldfinch are busy this morning. You can see how much the feed's gone down the last couple days. There's 3 of them there. 2 on this side and 1 on the front side. Just having their breakfast. Right there, that's Hardy's. Well, we just were sitting here waiting on Ronald. He had a flat tire, so we're going to wait a little longer. He's got his big...
Another 10 minutes.
Big trailer. And he's bringing it so we can get some big sheets of tin that Ted gave us. Did you know that this is... I've been making a video every day for a year? Or...
I knew it.
Seen a lot of log trucks in this area. Those are big enough to be telephone poles.
That's probably where they're going. Looks like it.
There's an azalea bush right here along the road blooming pretty. Harry's over talking to the people that live in the house and telling them they're going to get the tin out of the backyard. It was tin that was left from when they put the roof on. Ronald and his dad are here to get it, to help. And they come with it. I don't know if they got both pieces at once or just one. Looks like they got all of it, maybe. That's a long trailer, so that's a long sheet of metal. Sticking out over the back just a little bit. Not much, foot. I gotta get that shirt off of Larry long enough to wash it. I think it's his favorite. I think Ronald must have a tank of air because he had a flat tire. He must be going to put some more air in the tire. We had to stop here at the tire place so Ronald can get his tire fixed. It's still leaking pretty badly. That was Tony. We're here at PD's Tires and Wheels. CV axles, shocks, oil changes, new and used tires and brakes. Guess what? We're back at Hardy's. It was going to take a while to fix the truck tire, so they decided to just come back here and wait. There they go. Larry, Moe, and Curly. I'm going to sit here in the truck, stay in the truck where it's warm, and read my book, The World's Greatest Love Letters. I've been reading this book since last year. I just read it when I'm here in the truck waiting. And you can only read a little bit at a time anyway. The letters were written in the 1800s, 1600s, 1500s, ones in the 1100s. And those people knew how to write. They knew the classics and the Greek and the reference things. It's a totally different way of writing than what we have today. Much more educated. There they come back. We're back to PD's again. Larry just walked in the building. 10:10, so it didn't take too long. There's Ronald and his dad with the tin right in front of us. Larry thought that tin was about 17 foot long. We're here. Got the log splitter parked under the shed right now. And there's the wood that we stacked yesterday, Larry stacked. Larry's gonna give Ronald that cage. And then he'll be able to mow back behind here with a mower.
Give Larry a minute.
Put something in our way?
Yeah. Place you put it that way, then.
Yeah. Are you gonna lay it down? That way.
This for what?
For a rabbit.
Sure.
Oh, that's big enough.
Good grief. He's got a running lane he can run in.
Getting rid of the pat lighter too.
You want to get your shears and put that up?
Want me to come up now?
Set down?
And don't that cuts it clean too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
That saved
don't have
us
all
having to go buy another skill saw blade.
So you can either have a gap right here or you can have a gap down there.
Probably at the bottom would be better, wouldn't it?
Actually, I think probably the top.
The
I'd
top?
rather have the top.
Okay.
'Cause if you have it at the bottom, that's perfect for snakes to crawl into the back of.
Well, that's why we
Oh,
put
okay.
these. That's why we put these things down there. Okay.
But yeah, you'll have, basically it'll come to like the bottom of that 2x4.
Oh, you won't have to take that off then. We'll just start at the bottom and work our way up.
No, no. Thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem. Ready.
You better tie that down.
There goes Ronald and his dad. I just noticed the yellow jasmine is blooming here on the fence. That's a pretty blossom. It's 11:30 and Larry just went back into town to help Ted cut some plywood. I was going to film him leaving, but my batteries died just as I turned on just as he left. There's the azalea bush out by the road. It's starting to bloom kind of pretty. Well, the birds have pretty well emptied the feeder. There's a little goldfinch now on the back side. Larry got back about 1:15. Brought me a sandwich from Hardee's. I about got the dishes done, and I think we're going to put the siding on the back of the shed. We decided to put the other short post in the middle to help anchor the siding to.
Hello? Fine. How are you? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Hold on just a sec. She's right here.
Putting up the pieces. We had the piece at the bottom because the piece wasn't long enough. Have to use a nail to make a guide hole for the screw. The screw just won't go through it.
Ouch. Hard going through two of them.
We had a discussion of whether to have the gap at the top of the tin or at the bottom. And we decided rain would be less likely to blow in from, the roof might keep it from blowing in. Well, this will keep a lot of rain off the wood. And it was all for free, so you can't beat the price. Long board back behind the other shed that was left from another project. So we cut it to go up there and help fill in that hole. And a lot of the hole help keep the rain out.
That's even.
Everything's not matchy-matchy at the woodshed. A friend of ours had a big wood fence that he took down, and this is
We helped
the wood.
take it down.
We helped take it down and he gave us the wood because he's putting
Well,
up
we helped.
a new one.
We helped put it.
Well, there it is. We got the last two boards up. And that top one you can't hardly tell it's even pieced. Cut it here, it goes there in the middle. When it rains, probably wash it off a little better. Woodshed is done. This wall, I don't know if we'll do a wall out here or not, maybe someday. This is what it looks like from the inside. That white makes it a lot brighter in here. Ta-ta-ta-ta! Ta-ta-ta-ta! Larry's come to the rescue of the birds. He's putting some on the ground for the ground feeders. I think that's cracked corn, or maybe. Looks like it. We're taking a break. We were sorting firewood and stacking a little more at the other shed. Well, we used a log splitter again, and there's a wood pile, and then we split a little more and filled out here on the end some more. So that's probably about waist high for me. The sun's not down, but it's behind the clouds and makes kind of a nice shot. So there it is. Enjoy. Some of our little spring flowers are blooming, little type of daffodil. There's one. Here's another one. Now he's got the hatchet taking some of the bark off the money tree.
It'll rot before we use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We loaded it up. He's stacking it over here in the front yard by the fence.
We're on out of room.
Since I was out helping Larry this afternoon, I just stuck a Stouffer's lasagna in the oven and baked it. And started a salad and garlic bread. Somebody's after somebody. That's the third one that went by. Good night. God bless.